Hey everybody, I'm Martha of Pause Yoga and Fitness, and I wanted to go through a short routine using the strap, just sharing a few of my favorite moves and how I like to use this thing. This is good really for anybody. I don't care if you've been practicing yoga for a really long time. Or if you're very new to yoga, if you're super flexible, or if you are not so much. This is a great tool to have, and I'm just going to take you through a lot of lower body stretches with it and some upper body. So let's get started. We're going to get on our backs, and we're just going to jump right into it. This is going to be the perfect video for you if you're coming already warmed up. I just finished a pretty like intense, I'm just getting over it, leg workout. It was hit, so there's a lot of jumping. So I'm sweaty, and now I need to really stretch because I am really tight on my left side. So let's get to it. If you don't have a strap, for what we're going to do, some of the moves, there's one move in particular you really do need to get a yoga strap. And I know you can grab these things, Amazon, Target. I think I've even seen them at like the CVS, Walgreens, and even TJ Maxx too, if you've got that store. So they're all over the place. But for right now, if you don't have anything, a hand towel would work, a scarf, a belt, something like that. So right, on your back. I'm just going to start with my right foot in the strap. And so if you have some relaxing music you enjoy, go ahead and turn that on. And I like to put the strap at the ball of my foot. My back is grounded. Left foot is active, so it's flexed. Arms are just relaxed down on the floor. And I'm not forcing the stretch here. I'm just finding that warm stretch in my hamstring. Yoga breathing as you inhale and exhale. And there's no magic limit to being here, just staying here. Maybe 5 breaths if you're counting. Just you start to feel the muscles soften. Another way you could do it is breathe for 4 or 5 and just kind of let go and relax, and then come back into it for another 4 or 5. So that's a great way to do it as well. But now we're going to take the strap. We're going to take it in your left hand. Right arm is out at T. And nice long leg. You're just going to take it across your body, gaze out towards your right hand. So you should feel this through that IT band. So it's a great stretch for that area that goes, that band that runs from the glute to the side of the knee. Gets really tight because it's so easy to neglect. But it can also cause a lot of trouble in the body if it does get too tight and angry. Sometimes I like using the timer on my phone. Keeping your shoulders grounded. We'll just stay here for one more. All right, and let's set ourselves up for pigeon. And I'm going to demonstrate using the strap for pigeon. I'm not going to use the strap, but if you have a hard time grabbing right here behind the knee, or even better in front of the knee, if it's just a struggle because you are very tight, then you could take that strap again under your left foot and draw it in. And at the same time, if you can take your hand or your arm and press that right thigh away. In fact, actually, I might just stay right here. This, like I said, I mean, you can be super flexible, but sometimes that strap just adds and helps you to go even deeper. And I'm actually feeling that right now because I'm able to use my whole hand to press my knee away or my thigh. This feels really good. Back is grounded, shoulders grounded. You should feel this right in that right hip glute area, hip flexors. All right, and let's release. I'm just going to repeat all of that on the same side. Let's start by that left leg coming up. And then once you've got it, you can go ahead and lengthen out your right. You could always keep that knee bent too. And then just relax into this. Again, the strap's on the ball of your foot because really you're trying to get those toes pointing down and the heel up to the sky. So foot's in a flexed position, soft knee. And what I like to do is just pay attention to how my left side feels compared to my right. All right, again, no magic time, but I can start to feel this loosen up. So I'm going to go ahead and take the strap in my right, take my leg across my body, gaze out towards your left hand. This is definitely tighter on this side. Which I could feel this while I was walking, so this is not a surprise. Awesome. I can definitely feel it loosen up. It's much better. So let's ease into our pigeon on this side. So I'm just going to transfer that strap to my right foot. Using this in my right hand to draw that knee in. I'm going to take my left hand to press my left thigh away at the same time. Lower back stays grounded. I have a pull and push motion going on at the same time here. Without forcing anything. Never, 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 ever, ever force any of these moves. Always listening to your body. And if you feel pain, pain is not good. I remember in the 80s, it was like no pain, no gain. That is the worst piece of advice ever. All right, and let's release. Awesome. So we're going to come into bound angle. This is a wonderful, amazing thing you can do that you will actually need a yoga strap for. This is, I've said there's only one move that I'm going to do today with you, but actually there's two. But if you don't have a strap that will do all this, no big deal. So just take the soles of your feet together and come into cobbler. Otherwise, you're going to make a big loop out of your strap. You know, and maybe your belt. I mean, technically, you know, obviously belts can do this, just typical belts that we put on our waist. But it would have to be a really big belt for you to do lower belt to do. So you're going to slip it under your lower back, and you might actually have to pop it up. You want it flat. And then it's going to go around the soles of your feet. You're going to tighten it up. And for the life of me, I never do this where it's flat for some reason. And don't tighten it up too much because you do have to lie down. You don't want your feet popping up, which mine were. And then once you're down here, you can start to tighten it up. Again, warm stretch. It's amazing. This feels really good on the carpet. If you had a bolster, you could do this lying down along your bolster, which is how I usually do it. And of course, my little notice came on naturally. My computer always wants to know if I am still here. All right, so we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Feel free to tighten it even more if you want. You know, and if you're really tight and this feels really good, I mean, feel free to hit pause, you know, and stay here longer. I think I'm gonna stay here for 3 more. And then to come out of this, kind of tricky, but very carefully, you just pop up. Take your time. You could roll to your side maybe, or you could try to get, you know, the strap loosened on your back if you can do that. You're just going to remove the strap entirely. We're going to come into all fours without the strap right now. Tabletop. We're going to find down dog, eventually coming up to stand. So let's pop up, tailbone to the sky. Feel free to walk your dog or stay still, especially if you are very warmed up, which hopefully you are, because this is really focused on stretching this class. And I'm going to again hold here for another 3. But feel free to move or stay still. All right. And then if you can, challenging you to keep your toes up, heels grounded as you walk in to your fold. Ooh. And then let's roll all the way up. All right, I'm going to be headless here for a second. We're going to grab the strap. And so we're just going to use the strap half of it here. So I'm just going to cut in half. We're going to work shoulders a little bit. So from here, you're going to get into a chair. So chair pose, but we're going to lean forward slightly. And we're going to take the strap straight up and then right back down. Nice and slow. Lower belly or belly button's pulled in. Exhale, kind of pulling on the band. And lower. And let's take 3 more. Exhale. Good. 2. The last one. Right. All right, we're going to come up. Now we're going to take the band back behind. And again, if you don't have a band here, again, the towel or something else would work, belt. Or you could simply hold here with your palms back. You kind of play around where you're really feeling this. But otherwise, we're going to take that strap and you're going to lift it up to where you can go. And then lower it right back down. And then lift up. And lower. Again, 3 more. Exhale. And 2. And last one, shoulder mobility, shoulder strength, shoulder, you know, it's just shoulder work. So good. So just hold on to that strap. It's just straight up to the sky. Side bend over to one side. Good. Inhale. Exhale to your other. Maybe gazing under that arm. Take it again. Exhale. And exhale. Ooh, oh, awesome. All right. So from here, we're going to take another shoulder thing. And this is the second move that you're going to need, the other move that you're going to need an actual yoga belt for. So you're going to take it around your waist. And you can have a seat here or you can stay standing with me. And you're going to take both ends over your shoulders. And then back here, you can take it under the strap. And then you're going to grab it with your hands and just maybe adjust it to make sure it stays there on your shoulders. And you're going to pull it down, maybe away. See, what you should feel here is this opening in your shoulders. Amazing. This is one of my favorite ways to use this strap. I'm just going to hold here and breathe. Take two more. Let's go ahead and release. And we're gonna make our way back down just to end class in a comfortable seat. So I encourage you to try to come down without hands. So you can come down, hold it, one knee down, or you can cross behind and come down. And you can come down through even malasana or a low squat. But come on down, use your hands if you need them. Try not to though. And let's just have a seat here, ending class. Nice big inhale, reach up. And let's exhale to the right in a twist. One more breath here. Yeah, big inhale. And exhale, twist left. One more big inhale. And exhale. Last time, big inhale. And coming into prayer. Arms pressed to your chest, close your eyes or gaze down. Or do both, getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. And acknowledging yourself for showing up. Rolling out your mat, hit play. Coming to your mat to take care of you. So now you can go off and take care of those you need to in a stronger, healthier way. Take one more full inhale. Exhale it out. You can end in a namaste. And thank you, silence, for joining me with an amen. Thank you. All right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you back here sometime soon. All right, maybe tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye.